Hey guys, today we're going to talk about another special product. So yesterday we talked about how to square a sum, how to square a difference. Today we're going to talk about what happens when you multiply a difference and sum together. And by that what I mean is like if you have x plus 4 times x minus 4. So your a's and your b's are the same in both, it's x and 4. But in this one, you're adding the b, this one you're subtracting the b. So let's experiment, see what happens. You have x times x, that gets you x squared. Then you have x times negative 4, that becomes negative 4x, taking care of the first term. Now we're going to go ahead and do 4 times x, that's plus 4x. And then 4 times negative 4 is minus 16. Go ahead and simplify, x squareds. Notice these two middle terms cancel each other out, so they're gone, and we have minus 16. So this would be the simplified version of x plus 4 times x minus 4. Now it's simple enough to multiply that out, but looking for a pattern, again, is going to be really important when we get into future topics. So if we generalize this, using the a's and b's, if we had a plus b, and then a minus b, you would do your a times your a, then your a times negative b, minus, I'll say ab. Then you're going to do b times a, we'll call that ab, and then b times negative b is minus b squared. So once we simplify here, notice these middle terms, if this is the case, if it's a plus b and a minus b, the middle terms are always going to cancel out. And you're always going to be left with your a term squared minus whatever your b term is squared. So when you have the product of a sum and difference, you're going to end up right here. And the important thing is going to be able to recognize when you have that, because then you can go from here right down to there. And memorizing this pattern forwards and backwards is going to be really helpful in the future. So let's do a couple of examples, then you'll try some on your own. We have 3n plus 2 times 3n minus 2. So here notice your a's are the same, your b's 2 and 2. So we can go right down to that step. It's going to be 3n squared minus 2 squared. So you're going to end up with 9n squared minus 2 squared is 4. Here you go. You multiply the sum and the difference, and you get 9n squared minus 4. And our last one that we have is, that's a 2. 2x squared plus 3 times 2x squared minus 3. Notice your a's are the same, your b's are the same. A is 2x squared, so you're going to do 2x squared squared minus your b is 3, so minus 3 squared. And now you're going to just go ahead and simplify. So 2x squared, well, remember with this it's going to be 2 squared, which is 4, x squared squared, which is x to the 4th, minus 3 squared is 9, and then we're all done. So that's what you do if you have a sum and a difference and you're multiplying together. Again, your a's and your b's need to be the same in both. One of them you're adding b, the other one you're subtracting b. Knowing this pattern forward and backwards again is going to be really important as we get into some other topics. Have a good day, guys.